and we didn't want you.
Right.
We were gonna invite you guys.
We wanted you guys to come, but we were told not to. Bro, we were told not to invite you, and this is why, because you guys are shit starters, bro. Look
It's shady, and you call us shady.
All you had to do was go on your YouTube channel. If you really hated all the comments, subscribe to Jatie Vlogs and block the Jatie Vlogs. That's all you had to do, bro. But instead, you hop on live to start and talk shit because you know people are going to be interested in this
and
shit.
what's crazy
you are the one
is we would never purposely go tell people to do that to hurt your feelings. I never thought so I apologize if that did hurt your
feelings. And he complains about 2020. You're the one coming on Instagram Live to bitch about somebody else.
You guys were in the DMs. Why couldn't you have kept it there?
Right. Yeah. He's talking to the DMs, and it really got nowhere because he said that he pretty much was like a bigger YouTuber.
All I should do is spread positivity. Share the DMs on your Instagram. I said nothing wrong.
I know. Okay. So, I'm sorry that you thought I hated you. I don't hate you, and I wish that the contradictions and the misconceptions that we both had about each other wouldn't have been there.
But they weren't for me because I always DM'd you back. I don't know what you're talking about. If I miss one of your DM, I'm so sorry.
Very spotty. It was very like hidden.
So sorry that I missed if I missed one of your DMs. I never had a thought in my head about you because I never met you, and I like to only think about people when I meet them and actually know who they are. You're over here making all these accusations. You don't even know us. You don't. I know nothing about you, bro. I would never. Yo, Elijah's this, Maddie's this. Like, I know
exactly
what your last name is, bro. I know nothing about you.
Exactly. So what I'm saying is, with the misconceptions that we both had from the beginning, with different experiences from listening from other people, we weren't actually able to talk and actually like confront each other about the problems that we were hearing from other people.
We never met.
It led us to have like this sort of like weird kind of annoyance with each other, and it's ended up at this point, which is terrible.
Say that it's so petty that he DM'd you that. What I consider petty is coming on Instagram Live and bashing someone that you've never met and saying that we don't have a real relationship when this is a relationship ever. And I don't have to prove that to anyone because I don't care. Because it's my life. And you don't ever say that. I would never say that about you and Maddie because I've never met you and Maddie.
Whatever.
I like to think the best about people, and it's really sad that you don't.
No, like I said in my live stream, that I respect you guys, and I want you guys to see how you're hurting and annoying other people, and I want you guys to see that and change. I never said that I hated you.
So when you messaged me about it, what did I say I would do? I would tell our people not to comment on your stuff. Yes or no? Did I say that? And I told you to tell me anybody else it offended, so I could also say not to comment on their stuff.
Because we never meant to offend anyone.
Yeah, I never. Why would that offend anybody?
I don't understand how that could offend anyone. We said comment on your favorite YouTubers. And we are not greedy, selfish people. If anything, that makes you money, Elijah. More views on your video makes you money. That does not make us any more money. So
how does you, okay, 30 seconds equals, so 30 seconds equals a view, and one comment saying subscribe to Jatie Vlogs, it takes approximately 5 seconds. So that's not anything for me. I don't even care about the money. Nothing's about money or subscribers. It's the fact that you guys had to say, you had to push it over everyone else saying make us the best couple channel on YouTube. It's very like...
We never said make us the best. That's what's wrong. Is you guys, all these couple channels are in a competition.
That's exactly why you make it at the end of your videos. It's not supposed. No one's supposed to be the best. We're supposed to be all friends, and whoever ends up with more followers is whatever.
That's why we started the YouTubers Retreat, which apparently we are so like whatever bad about because we're very
business oriented, and it's sad that you guys actually can't like sit down.
Business. It's our jobs. That doesn't mean that we only do business. Do you want us just to go and party with all the YouTubers and not film videos? Like, that makes no sense. Sorry, we're not like that.
We went on a retreat to create content.
To make
YouTube connections. You want us to go there and
not
party and only
party. I said,
because your best friends talked bad about you, and it scared us because we were like, okay, they said we will not go if they go. So we couldn't invite you guys.
And see, okay, so that's on my end where I was left. And I thought that we were just, for some reason, being like just shaded. It was weird. So on my end, it looked like from my perspective that you guys didn't like for some other reason.
Can we back up? We can call and talk about this like adults. Like, it's sad that I had to join your Instagram Live to do this. But like, people literally, every comment is like, this is a prank, which is sad. But I wish, y'all just got pranked. I wish. But yeah.
It's a prank, guys.
You have my phone number. Feel free to call me, bro. I just want to hop in and like, I don't really care to clear the air because everybody is entitled to like their own opinion. And if that's truly how you feel about us when you've never met us, I don't know how to sway your opinion differently, because
I don't
like
really
I said,
care to sway your opinion because at the end of the day, we're going to be us. We're good people.
Exactly.
I don't have to prove that to anyone, but just don't come online and start bashing people when you've never met them, because it's extremely disrespectful and rude.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand where you're coming from, but what I'm saying is I'm not like bashing you and saying
You're not bashing us. You said we are the most LA people you've
right.
met in your life, and you've never met us.
I'm saying you guys do you guys do some passive aggressive stuff, and it's not okay.
What's more passive aggressive than coming on an Instagram live and bashing someone?
Just talking all the shit you've ever heard. We've heard so much shit about
stuff
you
that we wouldn't even bring online. It would be so bad, and we would never do that.
The last thing I would do is hop on IG live and start bashing somebody. Like, dude, that's what offends me the most. Like, nothing else, and to come question our character and everything is like this is 2020 and so LA right here that we're fighting on Instagram Live, if you want to talk about that.
Well, I'm not trying to fight. I want to try to have some sort of conthesis, and like thinking that we're both coming for each other. I get that that you guys are very like business oriented and like really don't have a lot of like relationships with the people you collab with. That's fine.
Wait, you can't say that because you don't know that. Because if someone spreads something, that doesn't always mean it's true. So you cannot say that. You don't know our relationships with people.
Right. And I'm sorry.
Yeah, see if they think that, because that is the most absurd thing I've ever heard in my life, Elijah.
Okay, and
you're just
thank you
about a lot.
And I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing to you right now. I can call you on the phone and talk to you about it later.
Yeah, let's sign over to the phone, because I think this is just ridiculous.
Right. Yeah. Totally.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, man.
All right. Okay. So as you guys can see from literally how this all happened, I had some misconceptions and had some misunderstandings from sources that have been telling me other things. And obviously Josh came on here and talked to me about it. So he had a misunderstanding about me and I had a misunderstanding about him. And it both led to this sort of friction and this conflict that if just certain things wouldn't have happened in life, this wouldn't have happened. So, and I'm not trying to come after their relationship or them as people or anything like that. It was just certain things that have came off to me as very selfish that I wanted to address. So I'm gonna come on here and say that I'm not disrespecting them as people or relationship. It's just from the YouTube perspective, it seems kind of self-centered. But I'm only speaking from my perspective, so you guys can take it for what you will. I don't hate them. I never have hated them. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate them at all. But I definitely wanted to kind of address this, and I'm glad he hopped on the live so we could talk about why we're both clearly upset and clearly annoyed with this whole situation. So we're gonna get off here though. I didn't even like expect this to happen, but honestly, I don't even want to expect it. I was just kind of in my head and had a lot of like ideas that have been just told to me by a lot of different people, and it all like seemed to add up to one like main behavior and attitude towards them. And I apologize for not just asking you and talking to you. But here we are. All right, so I guess I'm gonna talk to him. No, I'm not drunk. What? I'm drinking water. Like we said, we're gonna talk to it over the phone. We obviously thought we both were like terrible people and we both hated each other. I'm not 100% like a changed man after that live. I definitely want to talk to them and like figure out, you know, like we weren't invited to their like couple thing, and that made us feel attacked for some weird reason, and it made us feel like we weren't like friends or acquaintances or even like relevant to be there. And So that made us feel bad towards them, and they already had their premisconceptions about us. So you see how that can easily get twisted, and we both have these two different ideas of each other that aren't from each other, they're from other people. So no hate, not trying to send it to anybody, but I'm gonna get off here and talk to him soon, hopefully.